Hi guys, it's reaction time, Witherfall and What Have You Done? This band, man, amazing. They really are. I've reacted to three of the songs they brought out so far on this album, and they're all amazing. And the band actually reached out and sent me a t-shirt and a hoodie last week. I'm like, fuck man, that's amazing. So thank you to the band for sending me that. Look at that amazing t-shirt, Sounds of the Forgotten. That's the album that's coming out this year. Too long to wait though, as far as I'm concerned. I just can't wait to hear the whole thing. It's going to be a real epic journey listening to it. Well, even this song is 10 minutes long, over 10 minutes long. It's called What Have You Done? I think it's the closer of the album as well. They write some epic long masterpieces as well. So this will be a bit of a ride, I think. God knows where I'm going to stop. I usually stop the song halfway through. God knows if I will, because it depends what's happening at the time. But I can't wait to hear this. This is Witherfall. This is What Have You Done? Here we go. I've got to stop it there because I think what we're going to get is like a mental section of instrumental. I don't know, but I'm just guessing. So we've had like 2 rounds of choruses, 2 rounds of verses and choruses. So far, it's so epic. It's so amazing. That riff when it started off at the beginning, that frenetic riff, just fucking was amazing. It really was. And that's the one that's, I think, it's going over the chorus, that one. Sorry about that. That's just a fucking killer riff with the double kick going over there as well. What an amazing start to the song. Then it sort of went into this. I love the way that they have this gothic horror feel about them. And I think there's like a organ being used, like a synth, obviously keys, but like an organ type thing, which is just fucking amazing. I love the way they make you feel this band. It's dark, it's beautiful, it's melancholy, it's heavy, it's everything. Really progressive as well, this song. And I knew it would be. There's the last, there was an epic one on the last album, and it was brilliant. It took you to so many different fucking places, and all that. It was fucking brilliant. This guy's vocals, man, he's so different as well. Joseph Michael, he's got this brilliant vocal that's almost vulnerable as well. He's got this tone that almost has a vulnerability about it. Very different, so stand out, you know, between a lot of vocalists now, especially in the prog metal world. You know, he's just sounds amazing. The way he's like in that chorus, the way he's holding those notes, but in a really vulnerable way. And oh man, the production is amazing. Zeus has got something to do. It's produced by Zeus, Joseph Michael, and Jake Dreyer, so the guitarist, the vocalist, and Zeus. So that's why it sounds so fucking good as well. Do you know what I mean? Zeus is an amazing producer. And what I love about Zeus as well is he can produce a Queensryche album, a Toddler Tour album, and then he can produce an album like this and they sound different, really different as well. He doesn't, some producers can go across many albums and sound, their production sounds exactly the same. I think he makes the best out of the band. And this sounds fucking amazing, it really does. Obviously with all the technical ability going on, you want to hear every little fucking note, and that's exactly what you can hear on this. And what I love about this band, when they hit that real progressive stage, because sometimes they can be more progressive than other times. Sometimes they're more straightforward metal, and sometimes they're really proggy, like this song. Some people would say, like in progressive music, the emotion's sometimes taken out of it because it's, you know, it's all about how fast you can play or how technical you can play. I think this band just pull it off perfectly with the emotion and the technical ability at the same time. Amazing stuff, and God knows what we're going to get. With 4 minutes and 25 seconds, we've got 6 minutes to go. I won't take my headphones off again though. Let's go for the rest of this song. fucking speechless, honestly. I mean, the musicianship in that, but the emotion that went into it as well. I know that the band went through a lot of shit, like, you know, when a lot of the music industry did during COVID. And I know, like, it fucking on the last album, Curse of Autumn, it obviously almost stopped them in their tracks, I believe. You know what I mean? With the momentum that a lot of bands, and fucking it ended a lot of bands that is still fucking going on now. And I think a lot of this album was written in the frustration and of what happened then, and now looking into what the future's going to give us. And you can feel that in the music, man. You can feel the emotion running through it. Love the way it just died down. I sort of said, here we go, because I knew we were going to get something fucking epic here. And without a doubt, the way it died down, that fucking brilliant bass line by Anthony Crawford. He's a bass player in this band. I love that. Really clever little bass line. Fucking beautiful the way it died down, and the sound of the bass as well. I love the way that guitar was just coming in. And it was getting louder and louder, and you see the vocalist like going to the guitar. He's like, "Yeah, come on, fucking give it to me." The way it built up like that, it was fucking brilliant. Hair stood on the back of my neck on that bit, ridiculous. And then they sort of had like a vocal and guitar trade-off, like for the rest of the song, really, with some great vocals and screams coming from Joseph Michael, and some great guitar playing. Man. It's just fucking, I mean, the music, this is where one of them occasions, isn't it, where the music does speak for itself. I know I don't have to say anything, and I was a bit lost for words of the amazing sort of, you know, technical ability, plus the emotion that this band give off as well. They are a brilliant fucking band. And, you know, there's a lot of prog music out there, isn't there? Prog metal. And I like some of it. Some of it, like I said, I think the emotion ain't in it sometimes. It just sounds a bit too like, you know, look what I can do. Not with this band. It just always feels like the song comes first, but look what we can do as well on top of that. Amazing fucking stuff. Sounds of the Forgotten is coming out this year, man, and I can't wait. That was amazing. I'm blown away. What do you think though, guys? Let me know what you think of that excellent, epic, progressive metal masterpiece in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.